To Anton and Kissimmee kicking us off this morning. Anton, go ahead. You're on the Certified Financial Group.
Morning, Anton.
Good morning. Thank you so much for taking my call. So my question is this. So I was prior military. I had a thrift savings plan before I was medically retired. I moved everything to my USA account. They currently switched to another company, and they moved everything there. I also have another, which is a Roth and a traditional. I have another Roth that I have with a company that I work for right now, who after 6% puts money in with it. So my question is this: should I keep these two separated, or should I merge them into one, specifically into the one that my business, the company that I work for, puts into? And then should I leave that company, transfer it back into the USA account or the other account?
So let's summarize here real quick. You were in the service, and by the way, thank you for your service.
Yes.
And you have a thrift. You had a thrift savings plan, known as a TSP, and then you rolled that TSP money tax-free into an IRA with USAA, which has since been acquired by Charles Schwab.
Correct.
And now it's in an IRA, and now you're working in the public domain, and your current company has a 401k that you're currently contributing to.
Correct.
Is that correct? And you want to know is, should you merge your IRA into your existing company plan?
Correct.
All right, Gary, what do you say?
Well, I say yes and no, as oftentimes, and it's great that we can talk to you. So oftentimes we'll get these questions by text and we can't go back and forth. But Anton, if you are somebody who would like to be able to self-manage that IRA, let's say you want to buy, you think to yourself, well, technology and healthcare may be sectors of the economy that will outperform others. Well, in an IRA, you have, 36,000 options? I think when we start doing screenings, Joe, we have 36,000 mutual funds that pop up on us. Now, for some people, that's a plus, because in an IRA at Schwab or any other custodian like Fidelity or TD Ameritrade, wherever you're at, you have huge amounts of options. Now, that can also be a negative, right? So if you're inclined to say, Gary, Joe, I'd like to buy some individual companies, well, generally speaking, not always, but generally speaking, you cannot do that within a 401k. Now, you can also get yourself into some trouble buying individual, securities. Let's say you decided you wanted to buy airlines at the wrong time, or, a speculative biotech company or something like that. Of course, you can lose money. And so what type of investor are you, I guess, is the question.
So I bought some, so when everything pretty much went down, I decided to go through and buy some stock, obviously, in Apple and also Disney. I did that when they were down around 90. So I kind of grabbed things that I knew were low at that moment, but within the 52-week period, they were over, over $20 or $30 over where they're at right now. And so that's kind of how I did it, and I kept it. I amazingly made a good chunk of money from it. But at the same time, I would like to continue putting money into there, but I know I can't because I'm limited to how much I can put in. And at the same time, I want to continue putting money into the 401k at my business, because if I do 6%, which is what I'm at right now, they'll match that. And so I'm back and forth, kind of torn on how I should do this.
Well, the 6%, yeah, Anton, the 6% you're putting in, you're getting a match on. That's 100% return, so you can't beat that.
Right.
No.
So you want to continue to do that. In fact, you want to maximize your contribution to your 401k.